Hey everyone, Arbiter here with another weekly video. So there's this fun thing in art where I feel that when learning how to draw it feels like a sinking ship. The moment I go and fix one leak, another one pops up. So the plan for this last week was to focus on practicing the hands, arms, and environments. And then I decided to combine the practice for upper body and head into one. And I can say for the overall week it felt okay. Plan to get more practice in for the hands, arms, and environment worked out. It definitely felt like I was seeing some improvements, especially when I was doing a trace and sketch the trace and then doing a memory recall of what I just drew by having no reference. I feel that this technique that I've been doing is working out pretty well. It makes me think more with just the memory recall of how things are put together. It also adds a level of difficulty of just not mindlessly drawing, because when you're drawing from memory, you're trying to recall what were those key details and how the image reference looked. But now that I kind of said what was kind of good for the week, I'm going to go into kind of the issues I felt for the week. So like I said before, it kind of feels that when trying to learn how to draw art, it's kind of like a leaking ship. And the reason being is that when I practice one area and then go to practice another area, the area that I just practiced is all of a sudden having more issues. So when I started doing more of a focus on hands, arms, and environments, then I felt that the upper body and head drawings started to show some issues. So what I think I need to do is treat practicing like it's working out a muscle. It's going to be a constant game of working on different areas. Like building a muscle, it's going to be ongoing. You don't just work that muscle out once and think that that's going to be it. And another thing is that you can't just keep working out the same muscle with the same weight or amount of repetitions and expect a big improvement if you're not adding more weight or increasing the repetitions. So that being said, what I feel I'm going to try for this week is separate focusing on the head and upper body, but this time I'm going to be practicing the anatomy of both the head and upper body, so adding a little bit more difficulty there. Then I wanted to start on something new and I wanted to focus on the lower body. And now, since I just practiced the hands and arms, I'm going to combine those into one, like how last week I combined head and upper body into one drawing practice. And then lastly, I'll keep the environment practice the same as last week. So to kind of sum that up, I'm going to be having my main focus on doing the anatomy for the head and upper body, starting a new practice with the lower body, and then kind of having a maintenance practice with the arms, head, and environment drawings. Lastly, I wanted to kind of finish up here with talking about the drawing here that I'm showing. This one was done at the end of the week after I practiced, and I felt it turned out pretty well. Overall, I'm feeling that I'm seeing the improvements in my drawing abilities. It's always nice to kind of see the results of the practice by trying to draw from reference like this. What I plan to do later on with this drawing is use it kind of as a practice for shading and coloring. I have it saved on my computer, so what I can do is I can practice shading and coloring with this drawing in some future videos. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video.